Derek.
You
What's good, G? How's everything good?
cooling, you know, I know what it is. You know, Canada just passed and shit, so.
So I gotta get your opinion on then the only relevant thing that happened in Canada. I noticed there was no Downsview Park this year. I don't know if there was, but I didn't see Downsview Park. But off the rip, Rick Ross getting punched in Vancouver. What's your take on someone very knowledgeable on the LA gang culture? What's your take?
Well, at the end of the day, Rick Ross used to be a correctional officer, so I still don't believe him when he tries to come and play this like tough role and shit. Like,
Okay,
so,
I agree with you 100%.
on that,
Rick Ross was a correctional officer. We were okay with that. We allowed it. Now
they allow it.
No, don't lie. Man's loud Rose. Prior to this Drake
I
beef,
didn't allow Rose, I didn't allow Moet, I didn't allow Julio, I didn't allow 1800, I didn't allow Henny. No, he don't get no pass. I look at it like,
so you're gonna say that Rick Ross prior to the Drake beef, he wasn't respected and loved in the streets?
he bought his weight in the streets, because you have to look at this as
They all bought their way.
no, but he really bought his way too, because you have to look at this like, me personally, I can never look at it like, okay, no big time. Like, what if you ever heard Carl Winslow started becoming a rapper? Carl Winslow's not even a real cop. This guy was a real CO.
Okay.
You're not gonna take
But
Carl Winslow
I'm
serious.
still saying, we know, okay, when people found out about Rick Ross being a correctional officer, he still gave us Diced Pineapples, he still gave us Maybach Music. You know people played these songs and they loved them. People were still playing, like all his songs, people were still playing.
Yeah, he was still going. I'll put this. He was still going hard, still making hits.
So why?
He's still talented. Yes,
So
I'm
now,
not gonna take
hold
away
on.
the talent
So
because he
this-
makes bangers.
But this is
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
But he's still a
we-
correctional officer. At the end
No,
of
no,
the
so
day.
right now I'm confused. Him being a correctional officer, cool.
Yeah.
Him disrespecting Drake, no.
I look at it like this is like
That's crazy.
he's disrespecting Drake, but it's like a lot of people look at it like just like other artists and stuff, like they kind of look for other artists' downfall. So whenever something's going wrong, like he's not really, you know, big sicko hoops with Drake. Just like how Kendrick Lamar wasn't even no big problems with Drake either. Like he really just said, okay, I know this guy got a buzz. I know Kendrick Lamar also looking at it like, okay, this guy's a little sweet. You know what? I can test Drake. Because if people like Pusha T's testing Drake and I'm more lyrical than him, all right, I can go out of Drake. And guess what? I have content to back behind me. I have the West Coast that's going to back me. Because guess what? We have this over Drake. But what he doesn't realize, Drake is a worldwide artist. At the end of the day, you can go anywhere in the globe. Everybody knows Drake. But the same places where they know Drake, they don't guarantee will know Kendrick Lamar. But every place they know Kendrick Lamar, they would also know Drake easily. That's the difference, and that sets them apart as artists.
I agree with you, but I think that's why there's this big argument between culture and numbers.
Yeah.
So when I tell people, well,
Drake, but probably is Drake even did more for, you could say Drake even probably did more for the culture than Kendrick did too.
which culture?
Well, stolen culture, because we all know Drake, like, even though, yeah, he, in a way, has his own style, but a lot of people say, okay, Drake just takes off from other artists, and okay, yeah, he has a ghostwriter, he doesn't do his own shit.
You ever watch
he steals people's styles.
X-Men?
Yeah, back in the day and shit, probably.
If Drake was a mutant, wouldn't he not be Morph or Mystique? The mutant that just turned into other mutants?
Pretty much.
Wouldn't that be his go-to mutant power?
AKA would be that chameleon.
The guy
That's
that
his-
if I touch you,
that's
I
his
get
shit.
your power. If I touch you, I get your, and I look just
Pretty
like
much,
you.
you around his circle, you get your flow.
That's what
You
I'm
start
trying to
rapping
say.
around. You start rapping around people like, good example, like At a Point, Pressa, Smoke Dogg. Even a little bit before that was also another rapper from out Regent Park called Mo G. He was rapping and kind of stealing their flows. You'd sound kind of more like a Toronto person, using certain lingos. When he used to do that song War, even when he was out in the UK. When he's out in the UK, he starts sounding like he's in
They
the
said
UK.
Drake bought the
When
dance
he's in
moves
LA,
from
he
him.
sounds like he's in LA. When he's in Toronto, he sounds like he's Toronto. It's like,
So what is that?
he's a people pleaser.
Okay, thank you. What is your style? What is your sound? What is your...
To me, I was looking at like, it might not get heard as much as other people. Me, I always look at it like, to me personally, as like somebody that really knows music, real and knowledge and people dropping jewels will always win to me over a song that's catchy or this song did $1 million. Because there's songs out here that do $10 million, but they're all on fuck where you don't get nothing from them but a beat and a chorus that sounds catchy. Songs out there like good artists that I personally take it would be like a Styles P. That song might have 50,000 on it. Dropping jewels, gems, and knowledge throughout the whole song, but never get looked at as a song.
Does Drake have any song where you're dropping gems, knowledge? Does Drake have songs like that?
Yeah, he actually does. There is some parts where you can say, okay, Drake's dropping gems, but kind of like how Drake raps. Drake is not like, I can say like a sneak disser, but Drake is like one of those rappers, even when he's dropping jewels to you, it comes across more like nonchalant. Like he's telling you, but he's not really telling you. Like Drake's the type to tell you, like, okay, I never had no money when I was in grade 9. Good thing I started stacking when I got to 10. He'll rap it melodically, so you're not even looking at it. But right there in that message, he could be telling you, like, okay, I was broke in grade 9, but that never happened because I said, okay, I need to stack my money and start getting it in grade 10 to show people, like, this is the difference, growth, this is probably what you need to do. Where Kendrick Lamar, he'll probably do the same shit, but again, you have to look at it like it comes down to the artist. Which artist has more pull? Which artist has something like, if something were to happen, if Kendrick Lamar were to die today, God forbid, knock on wood,